Hello Aries, and welcome to Positive Light Tarot. My name is Tracy and I'm so happy you're here with me today. Today's reading is going to be a love reading. So I felt it fitting with the month of February being the month of love that we would do a love reading. This is a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest. I am going to start with your energies and find out what the energy is that's surrounding you, Aries, for the month of February. So let's start. Let's begin. So Spirit, angels, and guides, what is the energy that's surrounding Aries in love for February? What would you like to share with us? What are the energies that you'd like to share? Any more energies? Thank you. Thank you. Anything else? Okay. All right, so that was the last energy. So the first energy here is number 25, round and round. So round and round energy is very much like a merry-go-round. It's where it just continuously keeps going on, and you don't really see an ending. So, you know, it's not putting closure to something. It's the energies of something just continuously going around in a circle. So for some of you, it could be that you feel like you're on this merry-go-round, and there's parts of you that wants to get off of the merry-go-round. But you want maybe some, decisions. You want some decisions to be made. Sometimes it's just the energy of keeping your life just seems to be going in circles and circles, and there doesn't seem to be any, conclusions to it. So we'll find out more when we get into the tarot. But then we also got number 29, Aries, breathe, meaning that, from this round and round energy, it can be very exhausting, especially if you're wanting some closure in certain areas of your life and you feel as if it's just keeps circulating around to the same thing. So with the breathe, it's really you taking that time out for yourself, taking a deep breath in, meditating, and really centering yourself so that you can, really start to figure out what is your next step? What is the next thing that you need to do? Maybe to get off of this round and round energy. So sometimes those moments when we can really take a deep breath and allow, allow clarity and those thoughts to come into our mind, it really helps us deal a little bit better with any type of emotions that might be also going round and round. Now you also got number 46, and this is regeneration. So this is very comparable to the death card. This is really all about a cycle ending and a big transformation coming into being. And it's nice to see this energy, especially if we want to break this round and round energy. And the best way that you're going to be able to get to this conclusion of really feeling you're putting an ending to a cycle to begin something new is taking that time out for yourself to connect with you, to really figure out, what is best for you. And then your last card was number 45, time to go. Meaning that it's time to release yourself from this round and round energy. It's time to end a cycle and to begin something new. And by allowing either your emotions or something in your life, you're ready to, release it so that you can walk the path to the door that's still cloudy, but there is a door at the end of this pathway that is leading to a new beginning. All right, so now that we have those energies, let's get right into the tarot so that we can get a little bit better understanding as to what direction these energies are leading to. So Spirit, angels, and guides, we want to start with the energy of you, Aries. So let's find out what the card is that represents your energy. What is your energy right now? Page of Cups. So Page of Cups is a very playful, creative, loving energy. It's a very youthful energy because, of course, pages are very young. You are probably somebody who is very young at heart, or you could physically be somebody young, but if not, you are definitely somebody that's young at heart, and you feel this overwhelming love, and it's almost as if it's a love of it's almost like a naive love sometimes. It's that playful love, And, you know, you can see a faint rainbow in behind. It's like the luck of the rainbow. You know, you're holding up the cup to the sky and you're seeing that your cup is starting to really fill here. Really starting to really get in touch with the emotions. So there's definitely a message here that is maybe a message of enlightenment. When you take out that time to breathe and you get this sense of enlightenment, it really is you feeling, you know, at a good place in your life, at a new beginning of love in your life, feeling that sense of wanting to open the doors to something new. So let's get a card from the spirit, angels, and guides for your partner, whether they're in your life now or somebody to come into your life. Can we get a card to represent the partner? Okay, you know what? I'm going to take the two because the one wanted to fall out and then this one wanted to come out. So let's do this one first. So we've got Queen of Cups energy. So already here we've got Page of Cups and Queen of Cups. So we've got, you know, water signs, definitely emotions. Water signs are your Pisces, Scorpio, and Cancer signs, but it doesn't necessarily mean that that is who is in your life. This just really is their energy. So again, there's no gender either. But the Queen of Cups is very dreamy. She's very loving and nurturing and caring. She's loyal. She's honest. Her love is pure. She doesn't really have any deceitful bones in her body. She's very intuitive and she's very in touch with her emotions. As you can see, the emotion, like you can see the water behind, is very peaceful and calm. She portrays the you know, that type of personality where things are calm. She doesn't bring in a lot of drama. And, you know, she really is a very loving person who somewhat wears her heart on her sleeve, but she is very peaceful and content. And right now it looks as if with Page of Cups and Queen of Cups energy for both the personalities, for you and someone else, is really intertwining nicely because you're both ready for a new beginning with love. And the Page of Cups, being a youthful, playful love, really brings that sense of fun and excitement into play here. Now, with the Queen of Cups, you also got the Four of Wands. So if you're in a new relationship or if you are in an existing relationship, the Four of Wands is really a celebration. And fours, of course, are about stability. So really, the Four of Wands is about feeling really stable in your home life, feeling really stable in the place where you are at this moment. This Queen of Cups energy is someone who might be thinking marriage. So for those of you, you could be married already, you could be getting married, but it's definitely some sort of celebration. And the Queen of Cups energy, this person that's in your life, is somebody who is really, you know, really focused on bringing that commitment level to the relationship. So, you know, there's definitely some sort of a celebratory, something celebratory here. And it's really, again, bringing all this sense of newness to this relationship. It's quite lovely. Also, too, now it could be this round and round energy is that the partner here is really thinking marriage, you know, really thinking about that. And you might not be quite ready for that yet because this relationship is very new. And, you really want to take some time out and you really want to see the relationship grow. You know, you really want to see it grow and take it from there. So let's see what the current situation is. So let's find out. What is the current situation for Aries for the month of February for love? Nine of Pentacles. So the current energy here, Nine of Pentacles. Pentacles are earthbound or earthly bound signs. So we're talking Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Also, too, you see the sunflowers. Sunflowers are about longevity. They're about They're about, you know, really showing progress. They really grow with all the sunlight. So the sunlight is circulating around you, and the Nine of Pentacles is feeling that sense of independence and feeling that sense of really striving for some sort of, it's almost as if feeling very grounded. And so financially feeling abundant and really liking the nice things in life and knowing that you can afford to bring those nice things into the relationship. It's a relationship based on longevity. So it's very interesting with you having this as the current energy here, because it's looking as if, you know, there might be some long-term plans somewhat coming into play here. So let's find out now what the advice from Spirit is. So advice from Spirit, Ace of Swords. So this is a victory. Swords are all about our mental state. So it has a lot to do with communications, messages, and clarity. So you're really feeling as if things are really starting to make sense for you. It's like the sword of truth. So the truth of something, you're getting to the truth and the heart of a matter so that the round and round energy can go, right? It's the energy of the round and round needs to go. You're ready to release that. And you're ready to bring in, through meditation, through deep conversations, through really connecting with, you know, even your spiritual side, is really going to help you with this whole transformation that's taking place. And the Ace of Swords is bringing light and bringing victory and bringing some sort of message to you, which you'll be receiving, that is going to really help you release some of this energies that are, you know, circulating over and over again, and really bringing them to a closure so that you can begin something new. Something that's going to bring a lot of feeling very much, you know, this Nine of Pentacles energy is beautiful, abundant, stable energy. You're almost at the 10. You're almost at the completion. You're not quite there yet, but you're almost there. So let's find out what the outcome is. Let's see if we can get a card for the outcome, please, for Aries. What would you like to share with us? Is there anything? I'm going to take that one that flipped, if I can find it. And you got the Eight of Wands. Well, that's a very much an action-oriented card. This is really, it's really all of the arrows are pointing, you know, in the directions that you want them to be. There's lots of incoming messages. You're receiving a lot because Spirit has given you the Ace of Swords. So there's a sense of breakthrough here. There's a victory. There is some sort of communication that's making sense. It's all coming together now. And all of these messages are flying at you. These are opportunities to really grow. These are things that you are going to act on quickly. So I believe that there is definitely, you know, there's definitely some movement forward here. But before you can move forward, you need to release the round and round energy and say it's time for that to go. We no longer want that round and round energy. You're going to take some time out for yourself so that you can allow this transformation to take place. You're in a really good place. You're in a playful, fun, loving place right now. And your partner is feeling the same way. And really starting to think about a deeper rooted commitment. There is some sort of celebration or some sort of event that you're going to go to that's going to bring you guys closer together. You're both working towards your current situation here, that Nine of Pentacles, feeling that sense of stability, feeling the sense of abundance, and really feeling that this relationship has the you know, the ability to really grow strong and really flourish and bring you that longevity. This is a long-term, this is some sort of a long-term relationship. Spirit is giving you all of the information that you need to bring light to whatever it is that you might feel blocked. And they're bringing light to that situation. And they're sending you messages. So the answers here are all going to come to you. You are going to have all of this action all of these messages are going to come to you, and you are going to be able to, you know, figure out which direction you need to go. And that could be, of course, resonate for you all in different ways. But I see a lot of really blossoming relationships here, whether they're new, whether they're, you know, or whether you've been in a relationship for a long time. Eight of Wands is an action card, so you are taking action. You can't sit and wait on this. This information that's coming is important information, and it's really going to help you move in the direction that you have been really wanting to go for a very long time. So that's beautiful energy. So let's find out what you need to release. Everybody needs to surrender to something. So Aries, let's find out what you need to surrender to. Let's find out, what is it that Aries needs to surrender to? Oh, you got two. I'll read this one first. Surrender to success. You are ready to experience abundance. Well, we know that you are. You're ready to experience abundance. Don't look back at previous roadblocks or difficulties. Leap into an exciting new world of possibilities. That new world of possibilities is that Eight of Wands. These are all possibilities are there waiting for you. You just have to choose which one you're gonna go take first, and it's going to all happen very quickly for you. Now you also got surrender stubbornness. So if you're tensing up or taking a rigid stance about something, gently observe yourself and become more yielding. This will help you communicate more lovingly with others and yourself. And I think this is why Spirit gave you this Ace of Swords. This is the advice from Spirit. Allow a breakthrough, allow communications, and allow all of that clarity to shine through. And when you do that, you know, it will help you yourself be able to communicate better with others as well. So, and those others being your partner. So those are just a few things you need to surrender to. So now let's get another angel message. So Spirit, angels, and guides, what is another angel message for beautiful Aries for February? So you've got the card Curiosity. Now that could be another great way to explain, you know, the Page of Cups personality. They are very curious. They're very inquisitive and very creative. So learn to be curious about each other. And that's really important, because that curiosity also, it's intriguing, and it allows you guys to really grow the excitement in the relationship as well. Again, bringing in some playfulness as well, but definitely be curious about each other. Embrace that, you know, youthful part of your relationship. So we're going to get a message from, just a fun little message from heaven here. Let's see. What is something fun you'd like to share with our beautiful sign Aries? And this, of course, is for February, the month of love. There we go. And you got intention. So number one, intention. What if the only resolution you made was to love yourself more? So, you know, it is very important to set that intention. And when you can take that time out and that energy to breathe, it really helps you really get in tune with what is that light that's inside of you. Because again, and I think we all know this, is that it's so important that we love ourselves first. Because when we can show that love to ourselves, it's much easier to open our arms and possibilities for love to come in for us as well. You can't love somebody else until you love yourself first. So I think that that's what that intention is. Maybe setting that intention is really important for you as well. So to close out this beautiful reading, I'm going to use the Heart and Soul Oracle deck, and we're just going to get a nice heartfelt message to end this reading. So what is the heartfelt message that you would like to share with our beautiful sign Aries for February? Just one, please. There we go. Just one. There we go. Perfect. So it is not a matter of containing your emotions. Rather, the opposite is required. You must express your emotions in order to heal them. Say what you feel, be gentle and be truthful, and do not blame anyone in the process, especially yourself. All emotions can be transformed by love. A conscious desire to do so is all it takes. It's okay to feel the way that you do. So that's just a little loving message. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and of course it'll resonate with some and not others, so leave what doesn't resonate. But what does, please make sure to comment. Let me know. I love reading the comments. Also consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And until next time, sending you love, light, and positive vibes.